To briefly tell you guys, I'm telling you right now, that thing that he had in order to cut the ropes was extremely sharp, because in the video, the people are barely even coming up on him, and each person is pretty significantly injured, including one of the people from the first group, and that is 17-year-old Isaac Schumann. He ended up losing his life. 2 of the people ended up being disemboweled, and then 2 of the other people ended up being injured. And again, most of this incident was caught on video from the guy that was filming. However, the video pans over when allegedly the group says that Nikolai made the first move by striking the girl Madison. So this has become a trial of, was this self-defense, or was Nikolai in a situation where he was just looking for somebody to make a mistake so he could unleash whatever he had inside of him? The issue with this is there is no camera footage of Nikolai striking anybody first, and the people who claimed to have seen Nikolai strike Madison have all foggy memories. As a matter of fact, nobody can for definitely say, I seen Nikolai strike Madison with the right hand on this side of the cheek with either, they're all changing it. Some of them say it was a slap, and then they say it was a punch, and then they say, oh, I don't know if it was a left or right hand. It's like nobody can remember exactly what happened. And it is starting to look like Nikolai might have not done what the groups say he did. Listen to the different testimonies here.
Do you agree the memory that you told the police that you had of Mr. Mew pulling Madison from behind by the hair and punching her with the left hand, that's wrong?
I mean, I guess I can't say yes or no because it doesn't really show that in the video, and I mean, my memory about that hasn't changed, so.
Okay, that's still how you remember it?
That's how I remember it, yes.
Okay.
Do you know how she was struck?
Just remember him striking her. I don't exactly know how.
Which hand?
I don't remember. I believe it was the right.
Okay. And do you know where on her body she was struck?
Her face.
Okay. There's been various demonstrations as to how that happened, meaning what type of punch it was. How would you describe it?
I don't remember. I just remember him striking her.
Do you see how he punches her?
I kind of just see like a hand come over towards her face or at her face, and then I just see like the follow through. I guess I didn't really see anything after that.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about that? And what I mean is, I don't want to mischaracterize what you're saying, okay? Do you know which hand he uses?
No, I can't really think about which hand he used.
Okay. And when I think of a punch, maybe you and I think of it the same way. I think of a fist and somebody kind of putting their weight into it and punching somebody in the face. Is that how you think of it?
I think there's, I guess, a bunch of ways to punch people.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
How do you see it?
Like a punch?
How do you see this punch?
Just like kind of like a hook.
Okay, so you see him, and you used your right arm, right?
Yeah.
In that situation. So do you believe that he uses his right arm and throws kind of a hook across?
I'm not sure which arm, but it kind of felt like I saw a hook. Yes, a hook.
A hook. Okay.
You were proud of laying this man out in response to what you observed regarding the swift motion, correct?
No, I was proud of defending a woman.
Okay. And so I want to get into that, right? And so what you understand is you're defending a woman, correct?
Yes.
Which woman?
Madison.
Okay. And the woman that you say you're defending, she fell to the ground?
I believed at the time she did, yeah.
Okay. And you believed that because that was your memory?
Yes.
And you say that now, I believed it at the time because you know that the video shows she didn't fall down, correct?
Correct.
So what we know is your memory is wrong, at least in regards to that, correct?
Yes.
So there's times that your memory is wrong about what happened that day, correct?
I guess, yes.